The final dropdown is interpolation, and interpolation is going to determine how the hairs are grown between the guides. So in this case, if we go to our guides, you can see that we have two roots, or just two guides, and we can go to the Editor tab and set this to just guidelines, and you'll see that that's all we have. Two simple guidelines sitting on this plane here. Let's go back to the display and set that back to the hair lines. And then we can go back to the Hairs tab and find the interpolation dropdown again. For starters, we have the type, and this is going to be the type of curve that is used to blend between these guides. In this case, it's using a square curve, so you get a fairly nice, smooth, round fall off. You have an option for linear, and if you choose linear, you can see that it's really going from point to point to point. The next option is going to be cubic, and cubic gives you a very flat section of hair here, so it really tries to match the guide that it's at, and you get a very sharp fall off between those two guides. The final one that you have is quatric, and this one here is pretty close to cubic, but the fall off is a little bit different. It's a little bit tighter up here and kind of favors this guide a little bit more. So when you're choosing the type, it is good to kind of experiment with the different options that you have here until you find one that really matches what you're going for.